What happens when we bring spirituality and entrepreneurship together? Yo, all my badass change makers and entrepreneurs, bright heart, bright mind, bright soul out in the world to have a big impact. I see you, I know you are there, and I'm talking to you. You're here to have a magnificent impact in the world, and you know this. But there's a problem, and that's the problem that is likely getting in the way of you just rocking it, just smashing it in the world and fulfilling your soul's deepest potential already in this moment. And that is the problem of disconnect. Disconnect. Because when we build a business, everybody and their mother suddenly has an opinion how we should do it, what kind of products we should offer, how to price them, how to do the marketing. And there's so much outside pressure that we tend to forget our inside wisdom. And we tend to disconnect from our soul. But that's a fucking painful process. Because really every activity we can do in life can either lead us just in two directions. Either deeper home to God, into our true self, or whatever you want to call it, or further away. And if you are building a business that seems to disconnect you from yourself and not leave you fulfilled, then that's a fucking high price to pay. Even if you're super successful with what you do. And it's frustrating also because you know how great it feels to feel really connected and in tune. And you know how it feels to be in a different space and create from there. And I know also many entrepreneurs who are in this same position who say it's very lonely. Because there's not even anyone oftentimes that we can talk about these things with. Especially when we're being really successful and seemingly on top of the ladder and everybody's looking up to us for guidance. So I get you, and I know it's not easy, but I also know that life wants you to succeed. But in a way where your soul and what you create in the world are in deep harmony, not in a disconnected space. I get you, and I'm in the same battleground myself, yeah. Every day I do the same. I build my business as an expression of my soul. And I love to help entrepreneurs such as yourself to come into this deep alignment because it sets my heart on fire. And I know that this is what I am here to do in this moment. And that's why I've created Enter the Dojo. And I'm super fucking pumped to talk to you about this because I know that this is going to be kick-ass. It's going to be a little hurricane flying over the world because we get together with a group of 6 entrepreneurs who all want to create deeper alignment between their soul and the business that they create in the world. So to be successful and deeply fulfilled. And we are going to step on the mat together and practice the art of spiritually aligned swordsmanship together. And pick each other's hearts and pick each other's brains and dive deep together, find this deep source of inspiration that we can tap into and what really wants to move forward from inside out. And then we're going to make the fuck happen together and hold each other to that. So this is a container for real change, not just fluff, but for deep alignment and then real tangible action. And I cannot wait to go, I cannot wait to make this happen. And if you don't trust in my excitement, then listen to what my other clients have to say so you get an idea of where this is leading. So boom, let's go. I'm fucking pumped. And I just want to share with you what happens when we dare to fully step onto the mat. Miracles happen. Miracles happen. When we dare to really lean in and to give it our 100%, no half-assery. And so this is going to be a miracle.
I am always learning every session.
Through the program we learned really how to define your goals and define what you want to offer.
By your sharings, I feel this inspiration which just brings me out of my own box.
I had achieved good success. I'd built a successful business. And yet, I still found myself struggling with questions of purpose and meaning.
This has been really one of the most valuable things for me that I have ever experienced.
All the work we have done in this program has actually put me out there to focus, to narrow it down, and it immediately resulted in new clients for me, new projects. So yeah, it has been an amazing experience. I can only recommend it.
Thank you for letting me be myself, and also for you being yourself, and making it easier to go deeper.
We were able to get really, really deep. We went far beyond questions of business or entrepreneurship and down to the root of what helps us create, what allows us to build in this world. You helped me gain trust, regain trust in myself, and gain trust in the universe.
If you feel a resonance of this offering on your heart, then send me a private message and we will speak and we will see if this is the correct program for you at this moment. You have already created so much in the world and given so much love and care to people that I cannot wait to see and to feel what we are going to unleash in the world when we allow you to come into this deeper alignment and to create from there. So let's go!